What is up, you guys? Good morning. Dennis Garcia here. I don't know why I sound so fucking excited, but I do because I'm awake, because it's early and I'm actually up at a decent time. And I am feeling awake, refreshed, rejuvenated, all of those amazing words that mean I'm not tired today. The last couple of days, my sleep schedule has been all sorts of fucked. I finally got coffee in the house also. I haven't had any cold brew for like 2 weeks. Since I went to Arizona, I finished my last thing of beans, of coffee beans, and I hadn't gone to the store to get any. And then a few days ago, I went to Smart & Final to grab a bag of Colombian dark espresso beans, and here it is. I have more cold brew. I have my little Starbucks cup ready, filled with ice, because I love ice coffee and cold brew. It makes me happy. I haven't vlogged in a while. I think the last time I vlogged was before I left to Phoenix, I think. I don't remember. I feel a little better as far as like my depression goes. I'm feeling a little more okay. Okay. I love that bitch on TikTok, if you guys know who I'm talking about. Also, I think I'm getting sick. I can tell by my voice and the way that I'm talking that like I'm talking kind of like nasally. And Lauren's actually sick as well, which is fun. I think it's just a cold because I don't feel hot. I don't feel like I have the flu. But I definitely have like an inflamed throat, and as you guys can tell, my like nose is a little nasally sounding. My voice is a little nasally sounding. So I think I'm getting sick, which is fun. But I don't think it's COVID. I don't feel horrible. I feel good. I just feel a little like my throat is inflamed a bit. Let's taste this coffee though. Oh, that's good. I think it needs a little more creamer. So, guys, yesterday, I really needed coffee, and I had made my fresh batch of cold brew, so I poured myself a cup, and I had my creamer that I had bought from Smart & Final like a month ago, and it was good. You know, it was that like huge can, the huge bottle of creamer, and it wasn't set to expire until like April of 2021. So tell me why I open it and the motherfucking coffee creamer bottle is literally slime. Like, I opened it, I poured the creamer in the cup, and it just comes out like slime glob form, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with my coffee? And I looked it up online, and I guess it's an occurrence that happens with the coffee creamer where it just like turns into like a glob of slime, and it has like cum consistency. And let me tell you, when you're not expecting cum consistency in your food, it is quite the shock when you're like drinking your coffee and you're like, this has cum texture. I wasn't expecting my coffee to have cum texture, and so now I'm grossed out. I filmed a TikTok though before I did, because I needed to show all of y'all how disgustingly slimy, cummy that coffee creamer was. So if you guys want to go watch it, my TikTok is at the Dennis Garcia. I'll put a little TikTok link down below in the description box. If you want to check out my TikTok, I started doing TikTok, not like little dances, just like random shit that comes and pops in my head and happens in my life that I catch on camera. But we need to talk. We need to talk about something, and I need to moisturize my face while I do it. So we're gonna take my coffee and we're gonna go have a little conversation. Why does it look like I'm like literally on the verge of tears? It looks like I'm about to fucking start sobbing, crying, and I promise I'm not. I'm a little bitch. I cried yesterday. I'm all cried out. Just kidding. I have not cried in a few weeks actually, but we have our coffee right next to me, and we have our moisturizer, and we're gonna moisturize our face and talk. I'm almost out of this moisturizer, which is good because I just recently bought another 2-month supply of my favorite moisturizer and skincare routine stuff that I use for my face, and it is by Lumen Skin. Guys, Lumen Skin has been my favorite skincare products to use for like the last year, and I love their moisturizing face balm. I almost forgot what it was called, and their charcoal face wash. I use it every day in the shower, and it makes my skin look really fucking good and really great. But this isn't a sponsorship, and that's not what we're talking about. I'm almost out of this little St. Ives moisturizer though. I just had to get it because I was in a pinch and my skin was like really, really dry, and I was like, I can't wait a week for my shit to get delivered. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go to Target and get whatever not cheap, but whatever affordable moisturizer they have until I get another batch of my skincare that I like to use. But then I was like, fuck it, I already bought it, I might as well just use it and finish it. And so I did, and now I have my other batch of skincare coming in, hopefully next week, but we'll see. So I'm not sure if you guys saw last week's podcast. The second episode of my podcast, Abnormally Disabled, is out, and I told you guys that I was gonna go on a date today, and I've been talking to this guy for like a month probably, and we had this planned for like 2.5 weeks now, but because of holidays and Thanksgiving and shit, we decided to hold off on our date until like Thanksgiving passed and all of that fun stuff. He texted me Wednesday night and he basically was like, hey, just wanted to confirm that we're still up for tomorrow. I can't wait to see you. I'll text you tomorrow whenever I wake up so that we can plan a time to like meet up and a place to meet up and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, cool. And I fell asleep and I woke up the next day, and this was yesterday, and did everything that I had to do, you know, live life. Never got a text from him. And at this point, I'm not even surprised. I'm not even hurt. I'm not even, it's honestly like, it's nothing at this point. I am used to being disappointed. So like him kind of not texting me back or ghosting me, if you want to call it, it doesn't faze me anymore. Like I'm at the point of my life where I've been single for like 4 years now that like I'm used to the routine. I'm used to the cycle of like guys doing this where like you think there's something there and you want to hope that there is a connection there and you're gonna go on a date and things are gonna just magically flourish, and you're gonna fall in love and be in this great relationship. But truth of the matter is 95% of the time, guys will just use you to get validation and feel like they're wanted and then ghost you. And that's just the cycle that I've been on in this whole dating game for the last 4 years. And at this point, I'm used to it. It's no big deal. Like, it'll happen again after this guy, I'm sure. And I'm just not gonna give my all to people who don't put in effort. And that was my big takeaway from being on Tinder for all these 4 years, is that I had always been the one to like put in effort and keep the conversation going and talk to guys and try to like maintain this relationship that we were beginning to form. After a while, I was like, why am I putting all the effort? Like, I feel like my guy, whoever my guy is, whoever my future boyfriend or husband is, will put in the same effort that I put. So now, like, whenever I get a text or like a Tinder message from anybody and they don't give me the same energy, I basically give them the same energy that they give me. So if I get a hi, then I'll reply with a hi. And if they're like, hey, what's up? How are you, man? How's your day going? Then I'll be like, hey, dude, my day's going great. I'm doing this, this, and this. How's your day going? And I kind of give them the same energy that they give me. And I find that a lot of the times they like slowly stop giving me that same energy, and I'll kind of keep giving them the energy that they give me. And eventually the conversation just dies out. And I'm just like, okay, off to the next one who's gonna give me that same energy, and the cycle continues. But no, I thought it was funny because I actually did like this guy. Not like him, because obviously like I have no idea who he is. I've never met him in person. We've never talked on the phone, but I liked his personality. He's a very cute guy. But I'm not gonna look desperate, you know, and be like, hey, I thought we were gonna go out yesterday and you never texted me back, and is everything okay? Like, it's not me anymore. Like, that's not who I am anymore. And it's fine, you know. I'm waiting for the day that a guy will match my energy and match the way that I talk to them. And until then, I'm happy being single. But I think I'm gonna go work out today because it's 9:30 and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling Like I need some sun because I'm getting sick. And I need a little bit of a vitamin. Is the sun vitamin C or vitamin D? Vitamin D. So does that mean that vitamin C comes from oranges? I can't spell vitamin. Yeah, it comes from oranges. Huh. Didn't know that. Anyways, I need some vitamin D. I also need some vitamin Dick. But that's, ooh, it's dark. But that's a video for Pornhub. Anyways, I will see you guys later. I don't know what else I'm gonna vlog. I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. But either way, I'll either film something today or I'll film something tomorrow, put it all together, and put a little vlog for you guys to watch. I'm not doing Vlogmas. I was, but by the time I like remembered, it was already the end of December 1st, and I was like, I don't want to start December 2nd Vlogmas. Like, that's lame. If I'm gonna do Vlogmas, I want to do it right and start right on December 1st. So we're not doing Vlogmas this time, but we are doing vlogs. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.